Politicians in Germany are calling for tough new penalties for motorists who stop to film accident scenes on their mobile phones. Goppers who enjoy accident misery and block police and rescue workers by filming the suffering of others, must be punished with a 1-month driving ban.
This post received a score of 29,723, with an upvote ratio of 93%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
An article one posted years ago about incident screens being tested in the UK, which are intended to stop motorists from doing this shit. Wonder if they worked out at all.
It'd stop people from filming it, sure, but wouldn't stop the inevitable traffic. Lost count of how many times I've been stuck in heavy traffic, only to discover that the source of traffic was a single person pulled over by a cop. Or even worse, that, but on the other fucking side of the highway.
Traffic is really easy to cause is the problem. Systems of many vehicles are so sensitive to it that it can happen spontaneously. Because of the way traffic works, the effect of minor disruptions grows rather than dissipating as it propagates. All it takes is one person braking somewhat to cause a jam.
No, it's all the other idiots and maniacs that aren't a good driver like I am.
Well, that's sort of the point. It takes a single idiot looking into his phone for too long and hitting the brakes randomly on the highway, and that's it, a jam starts. There have been many studies confirming it. It's actually quite impressive visually.
This could be mitigated to some extent if people left proper distance between themselves while driving.
Turns out the proper distance is just enough room for an arsehole to jump in front of you, causing you to once again have to back off, and once again another arsehole.
I was driving a car with a cruise control setting that keeps you a set distance from the car in front, and some jackass kept sliding into that gap, despite the fact that he was actually planning on going slower than the car in front of us. Dumb as rocks.
I'll do anything possible to get out of traffic. The problem in my experience are the drivers that camp the passing lane. Its use is to pass slower traffic in the right, and allow emergency vehicles passage down a highway. If this is you, you create hostile driving conditions.
You know what's even more annoying than that? When you're driving along with cruise control on, minding your own shit. Then a few moments later that guy you just passed. Yeah, now he's passing you, or at least he starts to, but then starts to back off. Then speeds back up for a second, then slows back down. Then finally passes you, gets over in front of you, and then guess what? Now he's slowing back down, causing you to have to pass him again.
When I worked as a paramedic, we called them concerned onlookers. One of the people I worked with lost his legs when a concerned citizen ran into the back of the truck and crushed him between it and the guardrail.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.